treat me well. God King, pull me that big bling. Boy, you make every card move me. Card King, Card King, you know I love you. But pull me ahead for sure. Show me cards all night. Oh, I love you. Card King, pull me that big bling. You make every card move me. Card King, Card King, I love this hobby. Please pull me ahead for sure. Show me cards all night. Oh, you got me. Card King, pull me that big bling. Boy, you make every card move me. Card King, Card King, pull me that big bling. Boy, you make every card move me. Card King. Found an Astros brick on eBay. Got excited when I won. I'd never heard of this new breaker, but this group really does sound fun. Saw a red angry emoji staring up from my phone screen. I said I don't know this dude Eric, but man, he really does seem.
Matt, people will break Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They will PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know. For it's Yakamoto's they have and Jordan's they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites. Then they find out Lester or Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams, complain about snipers. It's like a closing time at your local dive bar. The hopes and dreams of 1/1s and short printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break Matt. The one constant through the entire pandemic, Matt, has been hope. Pain and despair has rolled through us like an army of steamrollers. Erased like an unsaved document rewritten and lost again to a dead battery. But breaking cards has marked this time. These hopes, these fandoms are part of our past, Matt. It reminds us of all that was once fun and exciting, and may one day be again. People will break, Matt. People will most definitely break.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready? For the best breaking virtual card show on the web, get ready. Get ready. Ten, nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one. Welcome to Bakersfield Hobby.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Bakersfield Hobby. It's time for our 7 o'clock eBay break, third eBay break of the day with Bowman Megas. We got 4 bad boys of those ready to rock for you guys. Before we do, because this is an eBay break, all eBay breaks now have a sweepstakes attached to it. In the event you don't receive a card for this break, I still got to ship this ticket out to you. Keep it in mind as we go throughout the break. But we start adding promo codes to the other side. Make it a little bit better. GreatAmericanSportsCards.com to get this ticket. It's $5 off your next purchase for a limited time, so that's a little something. All right, let's go over the teams. Michael has the Diamondbacks, Derek has the Bravos, Zach with the C has the Orioles, Robert has the Red Sox, and the White Sox. Poorly written. Juan has the Cubbies, Carl has the Reds, David has the Guardians, Thomas has the Rockies, Rob has the Tigers, Michael has the Astros, Brad has the Royals, Matt has the Halos, James has the Doyers, Joseph has the Marlins, Richard has the Brew Crew, Jeff has the Twinkies, Joseph has the Mets, Rob has the Yankees, the A's, and the Pirates, and the Mariners. Zach with a K has the Phillies and the Rays. David has the Padres. Joseph has the Giants. John has the Cardinals. Eric has the Rangers. Juan has the Blue Jays. And Braden has the Nats to close things out. All right, we got 4 of these bad boys. Let's run it. Top of the screen is our donation counter. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we've donated over $132,000. We do 6 eBay breaks every day at 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7 o'clock, 8:30, 10 o'clock, and midnight. Auctions end an hour before the scheduled break time. That's also all Pacific time, so just keep that in mind when you guys are looking to get into these breaks. Coming up next, we have 3 eBay breaks left tonight. We've got 2024 Heritage High Number. That's 1 hobby box at 8:30. Auctions end at 7:30. We've got 2019 Chronicles Hobby at 10. Auctions end at 9 for a 2 hobby boxer. That's right, guys. We going back in time to open that. 6-year-old boxes, and they've got some bangers. Posted them on our social medias if you haven't seen them already. And then at midnight, we've got 2025 Topps Chrome Megas. Should be a good one, guys. All right, so first mojo of the first box. No color, but we got Ohtani for the Dodgers for James, Tucker, Noel for the Guardians for David, Acuna, and Paul Skeens for the Pirates for Rob. Not a bad first mojo. It's a good taste. We need some color and some autos later, but that's a good start. All right, top of the screen. Or already said that. Guys, we do 6 eBay breaks 7 days a week. So every day you can find us here breaking open boxes. 4 and 5:30 are always baseball breaks. Then 7 o'clock on changes depending on the day. Fridays and Saturdays, so yesterday and today, are always our baseball nights. Sunday is Sunday night hockey, my favorite night of the week. Best night of the week, Sunday night hockey. Monday is basketball. Tuesday is baseball. And then Wednesday and Thursday are football nights. All right, so a lot of fun throughout the week, guys. A lot of fun products, a lot of fun breaks. Hope you guys join us every single day. All right, first mojos, we got Scoop. Judge, we're going to be sleeving up Judge because we help bring awareness to adoption by sleeving any and all cards, even base cards of players who have adoption in their life story. And Aaron Judge was adopted. Merrill, Villarreal, Jan Pan. Timu! Everyone say hi to Timu! Mejia, right? He was in the shop earlier. Had to come back for more. Attaboy, Clace, Witt, Rafaela, Gunner, Carol Simpson, Long, Mooney, Fontenelle, Castillo. We got Trout, Casas, Kim, Young, Ellie, Rodriguez, Jones, Senard, Gonzalez, Morejo, Tavar, Holiday, Machado, Julio, Martinez, Ortiz, Morales, Nanquil, Flores, Wild, Ryan, and Yamamoto. All right, and then we go to the second mojo of the first box. And, ooh, we got some color. There we go. That's a good start. Caldwell for the Diamondbacks for Michael. Scooble. Norby for the Marlins for Joseph. Mayo for the Orioles for Zach with a C. And we got a first Bowman. Thomas White, number to 299 for the Marlins. Going to Joseph. Oh, Swizz ain't going to be in until later. It's only 7 o'clock. He's still asleep. Or I think he has a night job. I forget. Either has a night job or something. Because that's how that works. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Swizz. Just switch things up. Get outside of our comfort zone. Try some new stuff. We did 007 one week. We've done memorabilia breaks, like we did signed basketball, signed jerseys. We've done case breaks, like I did a Bowman Mega case break. That was a lot of fun. So it allows us to do a little something different, a little outside of our schedule. So this weekend, we're going to be doing 2 cases, 1 case at 10, 1 case at 11, of Gold Rush 8x10s. So that is 10 autos per case. Autographed 8x10 photographs. Highly recommend, especially last week we did a case. And we hit Mickey Mantle. That's right, guys. We hit Mickey last week. So don't forget to get in that. Remember, auctions end the day before. That's today. If you guys want to get into that Gold Rush auto, that's in next week. That's in 8 days. Tomorrow is the Gold Rush autos. Auctions end the night before. So they end tonight, guys. They end tonight. All right, so we got Cabrera for the Rangers for Eric. Thorpe for the White Sox for Robert. Dylan Cruz for the Yankees for Braden. Acuna and Travis Bazzana for the Guardians for David. Yeah, yes, we are. That is correct. That's right, Timu. We are doing Pokemon. We're doing Prismatic Evolutions booster bundles. We're doing a whole case of them in 8 days. So not tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the 2 cases of Gold Rush 8x10s. However, we are going to be doing Pokemon booster bundles in 8 days. That's going to be a heck of a lot of fun. Can't wait to do that with you guys. Remember, auctions for those Sunday morning breaks end tonight. So Saturday nights are when they end, guys. So I believe they're going to be ending sometime between 8 and 10 p.m. Pacific time. I don't recommend sitting out on those. What's up, Matt? Bob Ross player break would be pretty sick. Yeah, the Bob Ross sets are pretty cool. Obviously, great art styles, you know. Happy little trees, love it. All right, we got Rosarania, Smith, Soto, Alvarez, Maddox, Showalter, Humphreys, Lomavita, Seager, Adames, Chapman, Sagis, Hurston, Waldrip, red rookie for the Bravos. That's going to Derek. Followed up by Villarreal, Jan, Bresnahan, Horton, and Keel, Churio, York, Olsen, Rushman, Acuna, Simpson, Long, Pond, Eels, Lynn, Place, Witt, Judge, Merrill, McClanahan, Rodriguez, Jones, Mooney, Miller, Barrios, Trout, and Casas. Now we go to the second mojo of the second box. And we got more color. Let's go. Bless you. Sammy Stafura for the Reds going to Carl. Seager. Kyle DeBarge for the Twinkies going to Jeff. George Clausen for the Halos going to Matt. And I wish I'd look sick in those. All right, we got a first Bowman. Engel. Urania to $2.99 for the Hankies. That's going to Rob. Back-to-back first Bowman number. You know you love to see it. As we are 2 boxes in, so 2 boxes down, guys. 2 to go in the break. When it comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday, so these cards will be combined with yesterday's breaks plus the next 5 days of breaks. And then these will ship out a week from Monday. Now, because we combine shipping, we do combine shipping costs. $5 for the first team to give with us in the week, $1 per team for each team after that. Resets every Friday. The way we handle that is with combined invoices. Once all auctions end for the break, go through the teams that we have to pay and send an invoice to your email with the new shipping cost. We have to do that manually. Guys, please wait for that invoice before paying. There we go. That is the hope. That is the hope. So far, I've been good about getting the numbered card to be the second pack. So, if I, yeah. So we got first Mojo pack of the third box. Yep. So no color in that one. So we got Quintero for the Doyers for James, Mariano for the Reds for Carl, Level for the Giants for Joseph, Pineda for the Reds for Carl, and Jackson Churio. Hey guys, we are streaming across 5 different platforms. We're on eBay Live, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. I'm not calling it X, it's Twitter. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us across every single platform. Help us grow. The bigger we get, the cooler stuff we can do. So you want to see some cool stuff here, of course, help us grow into as big as we can. And then, guys, we, of course, are here for you no matter what. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on every platform. Doesn't cost you a thing. Alright, so now we're on the base of Mega Box 3. Alright, Marte. Tucker, Contreras, Hill, Gonzalez, Ortiz, Quezon, Hightower, Louder, Whitcomb, Smith, Soto, Schwellenbach, Tolero, Keys, Burns, Lopez, Campbell, Del Castillo, Waldrop, Chapman, Sigis, Rosarania, Barrios, Wright, Rodriguez, Villarreal, Caminero, Sasaki, Olsen, Rushman, Acuna, Hope, Teal, Mobley, Hernandez, Janik, Alonso, and Norby. As we move on to the second mojo of the third box. And, okay, no color. So we got Jack for the Royals for Brad. Montgomery. Ramirez for the Halos for Matt. Mayo Rookie of the Year favorites. And Vladdy Jr. We had a nice rookie patch auto of his yesterday in 2019 Chronicles. That's tonight at 10. Auctions end at 9. Now, if you guys want to do stuff after eBay, of course, we got a couple different options for you. So first we have the Blitz. That's our version of box breaking, where we split the break up into 6 spots, 5 teams each. If you get a spot, you'll draft 2 of those teams via snake draft, so random order snake draft. And then you get 3 randoms based on whatever's left over after the draft. And we can do trades, then we break open that box. So if anyone wants the Blitz, The way to do it is to get in the chat and claim your spot for the product you want to do. So everything you see on the left side of the screen for my YouTubers, that is what we have in store. Blue and green is baseball, red is football, orange is basketball, purple is hockey, pink is NASCAR. Price next to each product is your cost of entry that gets you to 5 teams, right? So if you want to take a spot, we can take multiple spots. However, we get to 6. I need 6 spots claimed. Now that could be 6 people taking 1 spot each. 3 people taking 2 spots each. However you math it, however we get to 6, that is what we blitz. So guys, what do we want to do? Oh, wait, no. Still on that one. All right. 4th box, guys. 4th box. Okay. We got Julio, Mookie Betts, Scooble, Basayo, and Slade Caldwell for the Diamondbacks going to Michael. Then we also have our Blaze. That's our autographed memorabilia raffle, guys. So this time around, we're doing autographed mini football helmets. So the way we're doing it is that we have 50 boxes, or started with 50 boxes. Now we're down to 35. Each with an autographed mini football helmet inside each one. We're randoming those boxes off. Once we get 30 spots paid for, which $6 a spot, unless it's 4 or more, then it's $5 a spot. Once we get those 30 spots paid for, take those 30 names, random 5 times. Whoever's number 1 after 5 wins a box. If you're in chat when you win, then you give me the box number. If you're not in chat, we do a random box number. Open it on screen, show exactly who you're taking home. Now, if you get number 12 in the random, you'll be entered into winning this Joe Namath signed mini football helmet. That is the big drawing we'll do once all 50 boxes have been opened. Right now we're on Blaze 16, I believe. I think there are 26 spots remaining. Still a little bit to go, but those do move fast. So if you guys want to join in, grab your spots at the link I posted in the chat on YouTube. Thorpe, Alcantara, Acuna, Bazana, Morlando, Sanabria, Walcott, Escobar, Otani, Job, Perez, Ragans, Noel, Santana, White, Lynn, Montes, Ugarte, Correa, Betts, Wynn, Langford, Cruz, Basayo, Chang, Morejo, Hampton, Morales, Locklear, Bichette, Harper, Tatis, Jackson, Joe, red rookie. 2 red rookies in this one. That's a good sign. We've got Rob for the Tigers taking this one home. Congrats, Rob. Remember, guys, in 15 minutes, auctions are going to start ending for our next eBay break. So make sure you head on over to eBay for 2024 Heritage High Number Hobby. Hence, Garcia, King, Emerson, Luis, Lee, and Schemes. Got Heritage High Number Hobby coming up next. Auctions start ending in less than 15 minutes as we open up the very last pack of this break. All right, so I do not. So unfortunately, no color. Maybe we hit an auto. We got Norby for the Marlins for Joseph. Mayo for the Orioles for Zach C. Zach with a C. White for the Marlins with Joseph. Sagis and Jang for the Dodgers with James. Timu, you mojoed. You not mojoed us. Oh man. Teamu'd us. You teamu'd us, brother. You jinxed it. You had to teamu it. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the top loads, and then this one is in the books. In the meantime, if you guys want to blitz, get in the chat. If you want to blaze, head to the link and grab some spots. First come, first serve for the blaze. Whatever we fill is in the blitz in the chat. All right, let's do this. We have Norbit, Mayo, White, Jang, Joe, Caldwell, Jack, Ramirez, Quintero, Mariano, Level, Pineda, Stafura, DeBarge, and Clausen. You jinxed us, man. You got your Timu all over it. You got Caldwell, Waldrip, Cabrera, Thorpe, Noel, Bazana, Norby, and Mayo. And in Stanland, we got Dylan Cruz, Shohei Ohtani, and Paul Skeens. And then we did have 2 number cards on that, 299, 2 first Bowman with Urania and Thomas White. All right, guys, that's going to do it for Bowman Megas. As I said before, we have auctions ending for Heritage High Number in 13 minutes. In the meantime, if you guys want to blitz, get in the chat and claim your spot for anything you want to do. Or blue and green is baseball, red is football, orange is basketball, purple's hockey, pink is NASCAR. Let me bring this up the main screen. That way you get a good look at it. A little bit easier to see there. Like I said, price next to the product. We actually just added in Illusions Football Megas. That's $15 a spot. Nice, fun, cheap rip if anyone wants to join in. We also, of course, have Heritage Hobby. If you want to do more Heritage from what we did earlier, we did Logo Fractor a couple days ago. That was super sick. We just got in some new Top Chrome blasters. You guys want to go in on some what is it? Buybacks. That's what the word I'm looking for. Of course, we go for autos in Panini Prospect Hobby. And then, of course, we have Topps Chrome Sapphire. See? Exactly. Horrible. So don't do it. You stop. All right. Yeah, guys, if you want to do anything, let me know in the chat. That's what I'm here for. And, of course, if anyone has any questions, always feel free to ask. It's what I'm here for.
quarterback named Barry with the ball in his hand. From a high school star to the NFL stage, he danced through the defenses, wrote his name on the page. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feet. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feet. With a spin and a juke, you need defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he cut and he weaved through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he cut and he weaved through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. On the way you glide, like a phantom on the field, with a vision so sharp no defense could shield. 1,000-yard season, it became routine in the history of the game. You were the unseen king. Through the seasons of glory and the tough rainy days, you carried the Lions in your own special ways. The stiff arms and the sprints, the incredible runs. Barry Sanders, you outshine all the suns. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feet. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. Though the career was short, the impact was profound. In the hearts of the fans, your legend's been crowned. With the game-winning moves and the dazzling displays, Barry Sanders, you set the world ablaze. When you left the game early, the world was left in awe at the sheer brilliance of your style and the way that you draw. Every defender in circles, they were left in your wake. Barry Sanders, you were truly a break. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feet. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So here's to the man who made football a dance, to the magic you brought with every single chance. Barry Sanders, your name will forever stand tall in the annals of the greats, you'll forever enthrall. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feet. With the spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So raise up your cheers, you give him your stew. For Barry Sanders, the legend, forever true. In the world of football, your story's a shining star. Barry Sanders, you'll be remembered near and far. Sitting at the table, the crowd's in a haze. Barks are stacked high, it's the start of the craze. Fingers crossed tight, hearts racing so fast. Tonight's the night we're making memories that will last. Open that first pack, the thrill in the air. Chasing those dreams, it's a gamble we dare. Then out of the blue, the moment we crave, a shimmer of gold, can you feel how we wave? Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Nike Machado, you're the crown in the game. In this sports card break, we'll remember your name. Hearts pounding louder, the crowd starts to cheer. As we flip through the cards, the magic is near. A glimpse of the jersey, that signature style. In this moment of glory, we're lost in the miles. Each card a treasure, each moment a thrill. Chasing the dream, it's a rush we can't kill. And there it is shining, can't believe what we see. The one-on-one magic it's meant to be. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. chapter, making memories last. With the fans in your corner, you've captured their hearts. In the all-star lineup, you're playing your part. With a change of this crafty curves that confound, you're rewriting the history, making waves all around. As the cheers fill the air, you stand proud and tall. Paul Skeens is the name that we're all here to call. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark.
What's up, Stup? Yes, he has given us the feeling of being teamed.
The heart of a champion, the soul of the game. Paul Skeens, remember the name. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. So take to the mound, let your passion ignite. With every strike and pitch, you're ready to fight. Paul Skeens, the future
magical night. Boxes stacked high, excitement's in sight. With each ball he opens, the crowd's feeling right. First ball hits hard, the energy's wild. A Willie Mays auto, oh, we're going wild. Cheers fill the room, the vibe's electric. This is the moment, everything's epic. FNG, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. Another ball ready, hearts racing fast. F&G smiles, why this night's built to last. Each flip of the cap, it's like pure gold. Stories unfolding, legends retold. Sammy Kovacs shines, the ink on the scene. A masterpiece moment, living the dream. The crowd goes wild, the cheers never fade. With every new ball, the memories are made. FNG, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. And moments like this, they take us away. In the world of the balls, we're here to play. FNG's the champ, he's making it right. In the game of our dreams, we're shining so bright. FNG, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. So here's to the moments, the cheers and the smiles. In this wild auto world, we're going for miles. FNG's the legend, we'll sing it out loud. With hits like these, we're forever proud.
In the summer sun, the crowd is loud. Underneath the blue, I'm feeling proud. From the diamond's glow to the fields of green, there's magic in the game, you know what I mean. And there's a voice that echoes in my mind, deep as the night, one of a kind. He's painted every moment, every thrill, with words that linger, they give me chills. James Earl Jones, with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. Remember Field of Dreams, the way he spoke, a promise in the grass, a spirit awoke. With every home run, a dream takes flight. He gives us the courage to chase the night. From the Sandlot games to the big league stage, his voice carries dreams through every age. With every strikeout, every grand slam, he's the heartbeat of baseball, our favorite jam. James Earl Jones, with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. From the Sandlot games to the big league stage, his voice carries dreams through every age. With every strikeout, every grand slam, he's the heartbeat of baseball, our favorite jam. James Earl Jones, with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. So let's raise a glass to the game we go war. With James Earl Jones, we'll always want more. In every pitch, in every cheer, he brings us together year after year.
In the heart of Texas, the hopes were high, but the Cowboys stumble, fans asking why. Dax in the pocket, but the pressure's tight. With every missed chance, they're losing the fight. Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side, or will they jump ship when the tides collide? 3 games in the season, the record's not bright. Frustration in the stands, it's a tough long night. Dax throwing passes, but they're not finding home. Fans are losing patience, feeling all alone. Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side, or will they jump ship when the tides collide? Collide. 3 games in the season, the record's not bright. Frustration in the stands, it's a tough long night. Dax throwing passes, but they're not finding home. Fans are losing patience, feeling all alone. Promises of glory, but the winds have changed. Bandwagon shifting and the hope feels strained. In the face of the doubt, can they rally again, or will they turn their backs, forget about the 10? Collide, collide. So here's to the moments when the light starts to fade. Can Dak find his rhythm? Was the trust betrayed? In the land of the star where the legends are made, will they stand with the team or let the doubts cascade? Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side, or will they jump ship when the tides collide? So hold on, Cowboys, don't let the fear grow. In the game of football, it's all part of the show. Through the trials and struggles, they'll fight for the win. But will the fans stay true, or let the leaving begin?
a small town field to the major leagues light, he was destined to shine. Oh, he was ready to fight. Oh, Rick Ankill, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankill, your story's here to stay. He was drafted with hope, a star on the rise, with a fastball that dazzled and a twinkle in his eyes. But the pressure was fierce and the moments were tight, as the spotlight bore down in those long summer nights. Oh, Rick Ankill, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankill, your story's here to stay. In the dozos he soared with a curveball so grand, but the yips took their toll, they were hard to withstand. Strikes turned to wildness and the dream seemed to fade, yet his heart never wavered, he refused to be swayed. So he took a new path with the bat in his hands, a hitter's new hope, on the diamond he stands. The struggles of pitching now far in the past, Rick Ankill, a new legend was cast. Oh, Rick Ankill, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankill, your story's here to stay. With the Royals and Braves, he carved out his place, a testament to will and the trials he faced. From the mound to the plate, he reinvented his game. Rick Ankill, forever etched in fame. His journey's a tale of persistence and fight. Through the darkness he battled and emerged in the light. A story of courage, of falling and rising. Rick Ankill, his legend is truly mesmerizing. Oh, Rick Ankill, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankill, your story's here to stay. So here's to the man who defied the odds, to the one who stood tall despite the flawed odds. Rick Ankill, your saga is clear. In the annals of baseball, your name will appear. Oh, Rick Ankill, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankill, your story's here to stay.
What's up, Maggle? How's it going, buddy? Doing good, man. Happy to hear you're doing well. Whole lot going on at the moment, but I'll just take it. All right, guys, we're going to switch over to the Heritage High Number stream. If you're on YouTube, stay right where you are. YouTube will switch over once this stream ends and the next one begins, guys. I will be